Location? Depends on if it's front end routing. Yeah, see, I don't really, that's the part that I mean, I guess what we could do is we can get the current URL, right? And we could just make a map and we could just see if we've done it already. Right? That would be fine. Document. That's something like this. What's the difference for here? Window dot location dot something. I think it's the same one as just location, right? What's that, ChatGPT? Is there any JavaScript global that gets cleared whenever a new URL is clicked or a new URL is navigated to in the browser? Oh, we could maybe do it on navigated. True, I guess I don't know which one happens first. Okay, so let's go back to here. And we'll go back to our publish.on navigated. And let's say we do something like console.log navigated, and this can be console.log markdown, right? And we can publish this. Okay. So navigated and then markdown. Navigated. Is it always going to be this way? Kind of seems that way, doesn't it? Okay. So that's fine. So we could just say, right. We'll just do this, right? So we can say, I don't know. Var, what would I even say here? Oh, I don't know what I would even want to call this. Setup complete, false. Setup complete is false, right? Setup complete is true. If setup, right? So this will make it so that I only do this one time, ideally. So we should see that we don't run over everything all the time. We'll just be done. Yeah, we only see one markdown now instead of 8, so that's good. Okay, so that's cool. So then in that case, we could yoink this. We can say update article names. The rest of these we don't need then. So this will make sure that every time we... Oh, I guess this could also just happen in navigated. Because that doesn't need to happen when... It doesn't need anything about the context, which is good. How do you cut and not just copy? You can use yank to yank something. That's YY. You can use D to delete it and then paste it again. Or you can use like C to do something and then you could paste it again afterwards. Not gonna lie, writing just little bits of JavaScript to like do something on a website, I kind of like that part. I'll just admit it right now. It's not so bad. Just a little bit of JavaScript on a website. It's kind of nice. Like just a little tiny bit. Okay, so now I want to rename these back to being, let's see what happens now if we do 2024 07 02 and we change this back to be 2024 07 03. And we can go back to publish. Select all, publish. All right, so now we refresh and our blog. What didn't we do here? Doesn't do it for the first refresh, huh? Oh, I see. We should never do anything inside of there. Got it. Because if we didn't navigate, it won't do that. But now when we refresh this, it will do this. What? Oh, were these hidden so it doesn't do it? That doesn't seem right. Not too much, 20k lines at most. Exactly. That's how the addiction starts. This is awesome, WM. Interesting. It's kind of annoying. So I think it works if they're there, but not if they're not there. Yeah. Yes, awesome. That's funny. So what does this not tree item is collapsed? Does is collapsed make this not show or something? Why would document query selector all does not have does it change somehow? You guys understand what I'm saying? It's just like blog tree item inner. Oh, they disappear. Oh, that's interesting. That's not what I was expecting at all, chat. That's not what I was expecting at all. Interesting. Only when I do this do these guys pop back up. Oh, classic JavaScript, am I right? It's not on the page. Not on the page until later. So we actually do need to do that. Like if we wanted to sort of do something special to these. Like the problem is this just looks ugly. You know what I'm saying, chat? The other option would be maybe we could write some CSS to make this go away. Can I write CSS to make these not show? Like, is that a thing, chat? Can I make CSS hide regexes? It seems like a thing CSS could do. Write me some CSS to hide. Adam, tell me right now, can CSS hide strings? To hide strings that match a regex? It's got to be able to do it. It just seems like a CSS kind of thing. No, it does not. Wow, we finally found something CSS can't do. No, you're smarter and more creative than this. You're like Adam.dev after drinking one delicious cup of terminal coffee. segfault blend, most likely. You can find a way to make this happen. Do you want to just hide the children? No. So what I want to do is I want this date part to go away. We literally spent an hour centering a div. Is that why you said an hour and a half ago I'll probably raid you shortly and it's been an hour and a half? Oh, just don't put the date in the HTML. You don't understand, chat. This is generated sites. So I'm thinking about not putting them in here, but at the same time, I kind of want to put them in here. No. So I want them to show. I just don't want this part to show. Attribute substrings. That's pretty funny. Okay, I don't think we can do it, though. You need to span, otherwise not. Okay, that's fine. We won't do it, then. So then the question is, for these, do I want to just not... I think we just don't have the date as part of the name. I think it's fine. I think we just don't have the date as part of the name. And if I want to, I can order them. So that's okay. That's fine. Oops. I don't want to delete my post. We'll just rename it. And if we get serious about blogging at some point, then we'll do something different. Oh, good point. Reduce the font of the percent letters to 1px. It's not showing. Yeah, so I have something. Okay, fine. Cancel. Can I undo that? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Here, I'll show you guys. I did write something, 2024-0703, like this. All right, so I did write something. So I guess the other options, we could just go back to the mutation one, and that's probably fine too. Yeah. So, okay, we'll go back to, I guess got to go back to where we had the mutation thingy. Where was that? We'll just go back a while. Oops. Some stuff just needs to be here. We'll do this. And then we can delete all of those. That's fine. And then I think it's fine. It doesn't matter. So we'll publish this. And then it'll work. Yeah. Okay, this is okay. This is Obsidian publish. Yeah. So this is what my website's built on. Mostly because Obsidian seems cool. So I'm trying it out for a while. Will this break crawlers? I don't think so. I mean, the title's still found. Whoops. File blog, part 1, MD does not exist. Whoops, what did I just scuff this? Oh, whoops. I think I just pushed deleting those, I'm pretty sure. But then I never pushed the update. That's fine. Here, we'll make sure these get, we'll try that. And then we'll publish again, and let's publish these back here. That's funny. All right, so let's try this. Let's see if this is working. Yeah, so that's great. And then that's great here too. Yeah. I really don't super care, like, if it gets caught by crawlers and stuff. This is more like just for me to write stuff down. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so these two options are, I'm pretty happy with the result. Oh, we don't need to put update article names here, though. We'll be doing that elsewhere. Pay for Obsidian? I do pay for Obsidian to publish and sync it. Yeah. So I think it's pretty cool. To be honest, I'm not super worried about it. Most of it's like, hey, I can link my thoughts on this article that I did and the YouTube link, right? Or I can link my notes from LSP here, right? So it's like this is mainly what I want. I write down my ideas for making a video. I put this here, blah blah blah, etc. Right? It's fine. Don't really care about SEO. Don't really care about the other stuff. It's more just for me and for people in chat. I don't really expect people to like find my site necessarily. If we were gonna do that, then I would probably switch to like writing my own blog. Obviously, because you can't use someone else's if you're going to seriously do a blog, right? And I would just do blog.teach.tv and write it myself. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Obviously, I'm not going to use someone else's thing for a serious blog. I'm going to write it myself, chat. Yeah, that is the only bummer. Is like I don't really have an RSS solution for it. I think there is something that gets published, but it would just be overwhelming. Right. So since writing blogs is hard, since writing blogs is hard, instead I want to write a blog software. You know? Time to understand how to use Obsidian. You guys are goofy, chat. They should also support a rich action. Not everyone. That would literally defeat the purpose. Please show me how the pictures look embedded. Ooh. Oh, hey, this is me. Oh, that's my article link. Nice. Hey, look at that. Anyone else get the same song again? Just go liking everything out reading. No, I read all of them. What? Can you not read that fast? I don't understand. I don't get it. Primal reading speed. Brave trying to earn an unban. Well, that was my joke. Since writing blogs is hard, I want to write a blog. Software. Okay, so I think we're gonna not do templater. I don't think that gives us anything. And the next thing I wanted to try out was this minimal theme here. Blog about writing your blog. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This would not be a terrible idea, though. Okay, so this was why this was interesting, right? Was I could generate a good permalink automatically from this. That's not a terrible plan. I don't know. We'll see later, though. Capuchin theme one. On blog, not using this, but SSG is either to preview frameworks, or you have to use something like Svelte. Server-side generated, you're saying? Is there a Vim color scheme based on? I don't know. It's a good question. Like, this looks good, I think. You know? I wonder how he does this. He must be much more particular about... Because I think I have this. Oh, no, I don't. Huh, I wonder how he gets this working. Or maybe he just uses it as a theme, but he writes this not with Obsidian, right? Yeah, why would you... Yeah, I don't know. Static site generation. Ah, okay. Then didn't do more than one article. Many such cases, Joker. Many such cases. Yeah. Markup and browser to render. That's probably solved something. Integrate Obsidian as a data center for your blog. Actually, Obsidian is my blog. I mean, it's sort of like my website. I don't know. Maybe we'll write something else for blog later. If I was going to do it, I would write my own markup language, of course. If I was going to go hard on making my own blog, if I was really going to make my own blog, I'd, of course, first make my own templating language. Obviously. Certain move. Smart, yeah. I decided, nah. This is x.com. My dumb blog software generates magma links, it stores them in headers and manifest, and gets out S3 compile storage as swarms over web. Interesting, Johnny. Very cool. Teach down. Exactly. No, if we did my own blog, we would go back and work on Remarkable. I don't think I have anything actually done for this, but Remarkable was the idea of similar to something like so like you could do something like this, right, where you can write some code. This would put in italics, in bold. You could have a list. You would have this for really good parsing, and then but what you could do is you could embed OCaml inside of it, right? So you would literally just be writing OCaml. So then if you wanted to extend it by like writing plugins or other stuff like this, then you would just write OCaml to do that. And then you could, you could just embed it directly like this, right? And then it would be a dialect of OCaml, just like Reason is. So like you would get type safety and everything. You wouldn't be able to like run functions that don't exist and editor support and all this other stuff. It'd be like so funny. I actually think now I could do this a lot better than I thought before, because before I was trying to write this with using Angstrom, and Angstrom's awesome, but compared to doing this with Manir, we could go zoom. For all 20 people that know OCaml. Exactly. So here's the thing. Chat. What if I'm the only one that uses it? That would be awesome. Angstrom's a parser combinator library, and it's good, but I just think Manir is really, really good. Can I take math notes with OCaml? Yeah, why not, you know? Just using your Obsidian folder. No, Obsidian has a publish feature. You have to pay for it, but you can just publish it like this. It's time to learn Manir and then make this OCaml thing you started the thing. Okay, Wiro, if you want to, this would be a good product. I think we would need to decide a little bit on how this would work. Do you get a domain on Obsidian Publish? You get like some subdirectory, but there's a way to set up a custom domain. There's set up a custom domain here. All right, so you can just use this. I did the Cloudflare one, works great. It's a GigaChat move to make a whole website. No, but that's what I'm saying, Weir. I'm down. I'm definitely down. Especially if we have a few other people that want to work on it. Even if just you and me, it'd be good too. Okay. Race for enterprise plan. Yeah, you have to pay. That's what I'm saying. Oh, for Cloudflare, that's funny, Gadget. It's getting hard. Yeah. A good use case where I should use OCaml. Hopefully everything. You only got stuck for like 2 hours on it? Yeah, but that's because I'm trying to do my own custom thing, right? Like, I mean, it would be fine to have the titles here, right? But I wanted to see, could I do something different? Terrible at PPX, I never done anything. I never had a chance. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. Weird. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to work on it and if the idea is interesting to you, then remarkable. Did I do it like this or did I do remarkable? Yeah. I'm just saying, like, we could work on it together. This has to be like, a lot of this would just be completely redone, but we could think about some stuff inside of here. Even just thinking, what would you want the final thing to look like? Right? That would be good too, because it would be fun. I still think it's a pretty fun idea, because I feel that a lot of the like static site generator things, they're all written in like not typed languages, and it's pretty annoying because anytime you want to extend them, it's like a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be kind of cool to do it this way, and we could totally generate HTML and server-side generate it. Like, we can static site generate all of it and everything. You know what I mean? Like, we could do that. We can even later, if we wanted, we could even write melange and write JavaScript with it too. You know? T-John, okay, we'll use it everywhere. Exactly, Ed. We got to use the right tool for the job. So OCaml for everything. Duh. What's a Teej coin? You can use them to do goofy things on the stream. JavaScript. Yeah, you've heard it before, I think. What's so good about OCaml? OCaml called Tapioca. That's pretty funny. What's so good about OCaml? Well, so let's try. We'll try writing an article. Should we write a blog post? New note. 2024-0704. Why I like OCaml. Title. Why I like OCaml. I think I can do permalink for this as well then, right? And I can go blog and say why I like OCaml. There you go. And then the date. Can I click today? Oh, that's pretty nice. Look at that. How many hours do you have? Exactly. I'm preparing to rug pull. Indeed, it's actually not running up gains. People, you'll love life. Rug pull. I want to write F#, but I'm afraid of Microsoft at the end. You got me. Database for blogs I just joined. It can just generate. It's got a publish thing. Yeah, there's also some free and open source ones you guys can use and stuff. There's lots of great options, chat. There's lots of great options that you can use. Bunch of different things you can do. Whatever. You can do anything you want. Rewriting Hugo and OCaml, even better though, but that's a different story. Okay, so why I like OCaml. People often ask me, hey, Teej, you're a cool streamer on twitch.tv, TeejTV, by the way. Why do you like OCaml so much? What is the permalink is, it gives the link up here so that it can be the same even if I name it or something. Citation needed. What's your favorite way of managing memory? It depends on the project. Lauren, hey, thanks for the Twitch Prime. You're a cool streamer. I thought you were a hot streamer. Ooh. What was I gonna I was gonna make a joke. I don't remember what the other joke was. I got distracted with this one. I don't see cool streamer mentioned here. Are you using Mac? What? Write it and post it in Prime subreddit. You're a cool streamer. Why do you like OCaml? See? Can't I do like footnotes or something? I don't even remember how to do this. How do I do a footnote? What's the syntax for footnote? Like this? Paid. What's the syntax for a footnote? Footnotes in Obsidian. Citation coerced. Still counts. Ah! Oh, right. I gotta do this. Does this work if I click this? Okay, then we need to say lorem ipsum. I wanted to try and see if this will work here. I have no idea how that'll even show up. Oh, did it get confused? Did I type what? Do footnotes not work in this? Or oh, do I need to reference it with a caret as well? I need to reference it with a caret. Got it. Many such cases. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, nice. So it brings me down here, but it didn't put the image on that line.
I'm so
Oh, do I need to do...
chat.
I need to do this. I've never tried this before, so I don't know, chat. You know what I mean? Proof? Do I need to do something like this? Could be this one just doesn't have good footnotes either. Oh, there we go. Okay. Beautiful. Yep. Let's go. There we go. Friend not streaming today? I don't know. But he's probably just celebrating freedom. It's a holiday today. See, we're syncs directly to a blog. That's so cool. Yes. Carrots and camels. Hey, Alizone. Hey, thank you for the Twitch Prime and having a nice day. Thank you. Build Obsidian in Minecraft.
See, that's the first good idea chat's had of all day.
It's interactive graph. Or let's say you do something like this. So let's go to here and say, if you're interested to know about why I like OCaml, you can check out why I like OCaml. Right, like this. We can publish these. Publish. Done. So now you can see where this one is linked to, right? Here's why I like OCaml, and then this one is linked to from here, right? You can click to here and then go to here. Right, so you can go back and forth and you can find links between the two. Which I think is pretty cool. You know? And then you can also see which page is linked to this one. Do you keep a separate vault for your site? I have a vault here. This is just my public vault, basically, yes. Do I like Get Tui's? Not really. Tinkering EE for 6 months in advance. Dang, thank you.
They're in the computer.
Oh, that's really cool though. Drag and drop adding from company to terminal. That looks really cool. This is just sparkling markdown. It truly is. I hope you have a nice day. Still waiting for the CMake course. CMake? Well, we're definitely not going to do CMake course. Bruh, noise? Thanks, Berjanjo. Long hours for MPs made by Vision Blur. I guess can't see sharp. True. Stuck just drinking the Java. All right. Why like OCaml? So let's do this. So type system. We can delete these is fine, right? Is type system not a word? Do I have to say type system? Really? OCaml has a Hindley-Milner type system, which is just a really fancy way of saying everything can always only be one type at a time. And very cool type inference. Don't let the Haskellers trick you into thinking academic words are scary. That's how they keep their monopoly on writing academic papers, right? Does Obsidian include voice to text? I don't know. You just do it with your keyboard or something. I've never thought, but I wish no flame. Yeah, it's cool looking, but it doesn't seem. Also, says teach is not a word. Strange. It's a good point. We need to add that to my dictionary. I can type faster than I can speak. Nice. It's just inventing words now. You're seeing it live. That's funny, Patrick. What plugins do you use? I don't actually use a lot of plugins in Obsidian. We'll try some more later. So let's do some examples, right? So we could do OCaml here, right? And we could say type T. Well, let's say user name, string, age, int, like this, right? Let's look at an example, right? The following code defines a user type that has a name field, which contains a string, and an age field, which contains an int, right? Nothing too crazy. If we write a function in the same scope, like OCaml, I don't know what would even write. Let make user name int or name and age is name age. I don't even know if the signature of the function will look like string int user, which is to say pass a string and then an int and you'll get a user. Not you'll get something with the fields name and age, you'll get a user. This is awesome because I don't know how I really want to even say this. Obsidian servers go boom when we save the files. True. They use VS to break up with them. Smart. This is a great stream, by the way. Thank you. Does anyone have any advice how I can stop being afraid of talking to women in real life? Yeah, step one is just treat them like a regular person and then try that for a while and see what happens. That would be my recommendation. Wait, what if I'm also afraid of talking to men? That makes sense. I've met you in real life, Petri. Now, this might not seem too interesting yet. Interesting yet, but the power is that this type inference continue. I didn't even know what to say. I feel like there's got to be better examples of this, right? But I'm thinking of like let, average age users list fold function. I don't know what the normal one is for type T name string age int let average age users list fold. It's list fold left, which takes some function, which is like, yeah, this should be fine, right? Yeah, we'll just take this. That's good. Let total age equals this in total age num users. And then we know that this looks like this with the type signature then of, oops. We can do, and the corresponding type signature, val average age user list int. For my top plugins, calendar. Ooh, I'll copy them. I'll just put them in here. This is from Ruby. Okay. I'll copy. I'll check that out later. Looks like a friend and actually a friend. Very. Bit, that's funny. Type systems arise when you make mistakes. Yeah. Like going so cheap. What are its advantages? You forgot to say, you're a cool streamer. Why do you like OCaml so much? And then you can ask. I am using VidMotions, yeah. Polar bears are scary, yeah. I like to share notes since it gives me a shareable URL for my MD files. Oh, that's cool, Ruben. Yeah. I haven't used that. Should we put an Apple procedure warning while he's writing this article? For what? Why? What? It doesn't... What? Just because this changes? Is there like code block? Insert code block. Maybe I should just do that. Would that make you guys happier? I can yoink this into bipolar bear is even more scary. Fair. This function can only take a list of users, which we know because we access the user.age field in... Is there a way to say, like, put line numbers? I don't know. In the fold left. Above. Is the goal to release blog post from Obsidian? Oh, well, that part's already done. You just click this, done, and then you can just refresh this page, and then it's there, right? Oh, that's a shame. That's a little long. Goes directly to OCaml.org. Maybe we'll do... I just don't really like how that looks. We'll maybe change this to just you. I wonder if that's enough to make it not after wrap. I don't know. I didn't count the characters. Nice. Line after code block gives the name, which you can use in the link with ID. Oh, it's true. Do I do it? I do the line after this, right? So we could say, don't have to do like, wait, which way do I do? I do I write it just like this. Which way declares it? Which we can say average age. I do declare. Why not use the theme? The default one's kind of boring. Yeah, I know about themes. Just name, right? But then why? How do I know which one? How do I know which one is going to declare? Do I put it here? No. Don't I have to do like with a colon or no? Oh, right. So I say, wait. Just name. Do I put it here? I think I need... Don't I need to do... I don't remember the syntax for this. Obsidian create named reference of a code block. Really? Really? They're gonna use JavaScript on me. You'd think they would know me better than this by now. For real. Block ID. So I just say average age like this. But that should disappear, right? Hello? I don't think that works, right? Hover over code block, click on the block handle. Select the option copy block reference. Is that a thing? Don't you ever talk to me in JS again. Exactly. And just linking with average age at the end of a URL in your to your note. Oh, right. Right, yeah, this makes sense. I gotta go like this, right? When I click this, but it just takes me to average age. That's not what I want. You know? This is not the right syntax here, I feel like. Or is it because, oh, that doesn't work. Okay, I see. That doesn't work. Okay, I'm with you now. Now it should take me back to... Okay, keep on deleting that one. Do I need to say this article in this, right? Do I need to say like why I like OCaml here, right? And then go here and say average age. Like this, right? Nice. Okay, cool. That makes sense. There's this plugin, Obsidian Advanced Code Block. Do we know if that works on... Oh, hey, that's my plugin right here. Obsidian Code Include. That's the one that I was writing. Advanced Code Block. Do we know that? I mean, we can try this and see if it still works. Let's skip to the org mode part. We're definitely not going to do org mode. Sorry to hurt your feelings, Emaxers. So did this... Maybe I need to... Do I need to restart? Are you using something like Jupyter Notebook? I'm not right now, no. No plugins will work. Yeah, I know. Well, there's a few that change the actual the actual underlying thing in your file, right? And those ones actually do work. Right? So like some of them it's just for preview. Yeah, so that would be fine, right? So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. I might have to restart later, but that's fine. This can only take a list of users. We know that because you field. And we know that it must return an integer because age is an int. And we... it's not possible to have the scenario like you might have in TypeScript. Where you say something like function average age users, and you say, well, how do you even write this? Let age is 0 for let user of users. How do you write this? I don't even know how you write this. Age is age user dot age plus equals age. I don't want to be the guy, but I guess that would need to return a float. Well, it will return an integer right now. We probably should make it return a float. You're probably right. But that's fine. We could just change. I don't know. It's fine. It will return like an integer. I'm pretty sure it'll just round it. Plus equal user dot age. Oh yeah, sorry. Return age divided by users dot. Is it like length? Right? Man, I did not write. This is a number here, right? And we can just say like user like this. If we start with a function like this, and then we just yoink this, right? If age greater than 100, return hello, return age divided by users dot length, right? Isn't this valid? This is still fine TypeScript, right? You can reduce in JS to write a better example, but nobody writes it that way. People actually write that. It doesn't even matter though. That's not the point. It's not about the reduce. Right. Yes, it's actually not about that at all. Right. This is fine. TypeScript then just says, oh, okay. You want a function that returns a number or string. What? No. Nobody actually wants that. And then don't get the Primogen started on what you can do with number or string with arrays. It's not gonna be a good time for anyone, right? No, and also I'm not going to start the Twitter discourse again on whether you should annotate return types in TypeScript. I don't care. I'm going to keep writing OCaml instead and trying to make it Sass ready. All right. You should annotate all types in TypeScript. It's in the name. Once OCaml is Sass ready, will you make a Sass in it? Yes, of course. Seed Saudi funding? True. Good point. It's a bit of a mind shift. It's definitely different, but that's okay. I got our IPR merge this morning. Let's go! We're making it ready one PR at a time. Chat, you guys, but actually, do you not like get that it used to not be that everything in TypeScript existed and now it does? Like, it's literally simple as this. Like, just like how everything used to not exist in TypeScript, we can make everything exist in OCaml. That's all I'm saying. Do you know? How can our eyes be real if mirrors aren't real? That's all I'm saying. I've not once needed to return 2 types from a function. It's just wrong. Exactly. Welcome to the chat, Jordan. Time to slap any. Yeah, exactly. Time to pour Prisma to OCaml and call it prison. So that's how languages get hyped, and I'm witnessing it. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on going. All right. So, on a serious note, if you wanted to return a union of types in OCaml, you would need to create a separate type that can hold each of the types. So, OCaml, type int or string. So here's where I'm thinking maybe I should write these as real code so that it's not so annoying. Because I can go to my settings. I don't know why this got turned off, because this is my Obsidian code include. That one's mine. Int of int, string of string. Because now I'm kind of thinking I want to write each of these actually in OCaml so that I don't do something stupid. Let me think about this. This should be pretty easy. This should be pretty easy to do, because we should be able to just put them all inside of here. Let me just check this really fast, okay? Let me just check it. Speaking of browser, yeah, Ladybird seems cool. Yeah, I've been following Ladybird for a while. Code. Let's go int or string. Int. I didn't even know what I would want to call. It's like this whole. Okay. We'll just do like why I like OCaml int or string ml. Right. So we make this file. Go type int or string. Int of int, string of string, and we can say like let print. Or we'll do something. What do you want to say? What would you even want to do with this kind of example? Strint. This is illiterate programming. I know. What's a good example of something you actually want to do this? Because this is a stupid example. Maybe we should pick a better example. Zero of infinity. Libra.js is only 10 slower than V8. That's actually not so bad. Ask time for GPT. Yeah, I'm just trying to think where would you actually do like a union of int or a string, or maybe we should do something different. I also don't really like I don't really like doing I don't really want my blog to mostly be ChatGPT or even like most of the examples. I'd rather think about it. That's part of the fun. Is begging language a crime? Expression, right? But that one's too complicated, right? So I want to just show them. We'll like get to that one, right? Well, I think just something like will you have an OCaml course? I'm thinking about it. Exactly. What if you had an ID field that could be okay? Nice. Yes. ID. Great call. Nice. That's a good one. Let print ID. ID is match ID with. I have to say int of. This is at least like simple, right? It's like okay, you could receive an int or a string, something like this, right? That's a better example. So then can I go like this? So I forgot how to even do this. Include, add a code block to include, and then we want to do why I like OCaml string here, right? And then chat, look at that. I wrote this one. Oh, but it did ML. That's a problem. We have to map that to something else, I guess. I could just change this to OCaml. That's kind of funny. It's kind of goofy, but what if I change this to OCaml? Is that easier or harder? Let's say we do this, right? And then we switch this to be... Nice. Okay, let me go to my .obsidian, because I think I wrote this plugin inside of here, right? Yeah, code include. Yeah, that's right. I just wrote that. I just wrote it. I was like, what if I just write it? You know what I'm saying? What if I just wrote it? File extension. Stuck in the screen. Where? What? Main.ocaml my camel. That's a function extension to file type extension if extension equals ml, return OCaml, return extension. Then we can go and then we just need to turn on the hot reload plugin as well. Hot reload. Build a load plugin hot reload. What? Why? We'll delete it, I guess, and then we'll return it on browse. Hot reload. Oh, it's not here anymore? Reload? Plugin reloader is... Wait. Browse. Did it get deleted? Oh, it was one that's not in here. Hot reload Obsidian. It's cold reload. That's right. You had to do this one manually for some reason. Must be cloned or unzipped into this. Okay. So let's go and check. Oh, maybe I accidentally just deleted that. Do I need to build this too? It's a good question. It's a good question. Git clone https github.com. Yeah, so I must have done this already. Let me... One sec. Because I don't... Let me just hodl for a sec. This song always makes me think that Pick song is about to play. See microkernel and WASM, please run actual Obsidian in the browser. I don't really think it works because it probably has a bunch of like node shenanigans and stuff like this, right? All right, let's see. Settings. Community plugins. Hot reload should be on now. Nice. Okay, code include. That's great. Okay, so now when we do this, we should get why I get this. We go back to here. We should change this to ML. This file doesn't exist right now, so that's fine. So we go back to here. And then we change this to be ML, like this. Yeah. And then we can go here, and then this should work. Awesome. So then this code should disappear when I click publish. Wait, publish? Publish current file? Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice job, Obsidian. Very cool. Nice. And it just shows up as regular. Just shows up regular. Hot. Right, so if we want to change these or do anything different, then we can just do that different. Line numbers? Oh yeah, we could try and figure, is there syntax highlight for OCaml on the webpage? I mean, this is syntax highlighted. It's not amazing, but it is syntax highlighted. Hot. Agreed. The other option would be to HTML. And then the question is, can I get this to somehow be included? I don't know if this will work. I don't know if I can make this work in any way. It's just not very much. It's just pretty low amount of highlighting. Put the HTML into a note and it'll show. What do we try this? Let's try. It just dropped everything else besides that, though. I think it doesn't work because it's a whole, like, document, right? Like, I don't think I can just put a whole document in. Right? Like, I don't think that works. Because there's a bunch of stuff that's not legal. I mean, it almost works, right? Because it gets the pre and everything, but it's not. Oh yeah, I guess we could try in reading mode. No, because it loses everything. You know? You can't put a whole HTML body inside, right? Like, that won't work. Separate file instead of being just a snippet. Yeah, well, we could try that. Illegal move. Welcome in 3D. Exactly. Sure. Let's do write as why I like OCaml.html. Like this, right? Can I do this? Why I like OCaml HTML. What if I do like that? So, I mean, that part works. I don't think this will work, right? Like, I don't think there's any way I can get that to work. How could I include an entire HTML document into a markdown file? I want to keep the styling for the HTML document. TEDx. Okay. Can we do iframes? Is it legal to do iframes, chat? Interesting question. Iframe. Right? What do we want to actually do here? We want to say source is code. Why I like OCaml.html. It's a little bit confused, I feel like, because it doesn't, but we could try publishing it. We'll see what happens. Wait, I don't think it got included here, though. New. I don't think we have the HTML file. We can't. I don't know if we can publish just straight up HTML files. I think maybe Obsidian doesn't like that. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. It does seem like kind of a bad idea for them to just let you do literally anything you want. I could see why that would be a bad idea. All right, so we'll delete this. Yeah, I don't want to display the HTML, though. That's what I'm saying. I want to display it rendered. You get what I'm saying? If you need to keep the HTML document in line, can I include a style? Can I really just include style in the middle of this? Will this work? I thought style only worked inside of head. Oh, really? What happens if I do this, chat? Eagle. Well, let's find out, shall we? Actually not as bad as I thought it was going to do, but it stripped the style out. Wrap this whole thing in a div. I know, I have a published JS file. Yeah. I already have pub. So it's just, I think that this probably doesn't, I think it strips the style. Yeah, so maybe if we go here and we take these, right? And we go to our publish CSS. We put these at the bottom. I don't know, something like this, right? Oh boy. Well, we just formatted the whole file. We'll see what happens. Should be fine still. We could do an image, but I like not having images. Right? So let's try, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Let's try and get rid of all of those. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, that's right. CSS class. Oh, hey, look at this, chat. Look at this. That's actually pretty close. It just didn't keep our pre, I don't think. But that's my highlighting. Ooh, register markdown code product. Oh, smart gadget. Smart, we already know this. TypeScript need to be transpiled to JS in order to work in a single HTML page, I suppose. Well, we're not writing TypeScript anywhere. Right, we already have. This is, yeah, Times New Roman code. Now this looks good, chat. Shimmery. What's up, John? All right. So okay, smart, chat. So we can go to our publish JavaScript here. Why is it saying you can't find document? Hello? Whoops. What stupid TS config setting do I have to do to tell it shut up and you know about document? I'm writing JavaScript, no DOM typings. How to get DOM typings DTS. I don't know, something like this, right? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Copy this. dom.d.ts. Do I have to install this whole stupid thing? I don't want all of this. Are you watching The Boys? No, I don't watch the show, no. Add DOM to your lib. Oh, okay, nice. We'll delete this. You're saying inside of here, lib, I can say DOM like this. Nice. Very cool. Good job, chat. Link rel does not exist on type elements. Okay, well that seems wrong as well. Do you have a low tolerance for degeneracy? Probably yes, compared to the average person, I would say. I don't watch lots of shows that other people consider fine, so that would be probably true. Yes. This element, where are we getting element from? Should be error, not every element has rel. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Ignore this error message. Yeah, and I'll do the same thing here. Shut up. Okay, cool. So that's fine. All right, so now we're back with not so much yelling. So now we could go publish.register code block processor. No, I think we would want to still do... Oh, but I don't know that either of these are really what I want. Okay, so what do we need to do here? There's a problem with... So I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking. We've got this here. We've got this. The pre isn't working. I guess I didn't... Maybe I just missed... doing this here. Let's go back to my OCaml ML one here, right? And we do to HTML again. I guess I didn't do... Could tell that this LSP link... hey, hi Zayed, what's up? So if we went back to here, I could say something like div class equals like neovim or something like this, right? And then we could do... We could change this to say something like... All of these could be... Can I put all of these inside of neovim? So let's say we delete all of the ones that we had down here, right? Whoops. These are all the ones that we got from this before, right? As I take this, can I put all of these somehow inside of neovim as a class, right? Do I do dot, right? Like I can do dot neovim, and then can I put all of these inside of that? Like this? Will this work? As HTML XML. Okay, nice. All right, well, we can just try. Let's just try this. This is okay too if we can't get this to work. It would be sweet. It would be sweet if we could get my exact neovim syntax highlighting like inside of here. All right, so let's see. We didn't get our div class equals neovim here. Right? That's what I did though. That got stripped out. Right? Because shouldn't I see that class is there? Unless it's intentionally stripping out additional classes. Maybe I can do ID. We'll see if we get that in the we'll see if we get that here. No, I don't. I still don't have that. Which makes sense. Like they're sanitizing it. That's fine. I'm following. Never seen him take notes so hardcore. We're working on a blog, kind of. But it's kind of like notes as well. I'm just interested in exploring some options for today. So I don't know if we don't have anything that can. So the different colors for the OCaml markdown theme. Does it also strip style? Oh, that's an interesting idea. Sure, yeah. So let's say style. Can I say? I don't know. What can I say here? Like, what's a easy thing that I could check that it would actually do? Like background blue, something like this, right? Looks like it stripped that out as well, didn't it? Yeah, that okay. Not read to hot dog the chat. What is that horrific HTML? It's don't worry. Don't worry about it. I do wonder if we could... What are the chances that we could put this inside of... Like, so let's say we did something like this, right? Where we said... Instead of putting this all inside of a div, we said something like NeoVim, right? And then we put this inside of NeoVim here, right? Like this. It doesn't have to be HTML. So I'm thinking, okay, so what if we do this, right? You publish this. So now this will just put it inside of a code block and do nothing, right? Wasn't not just getting cache and you aren't seeing new docs? No, it's pretty quick to do it. Dangerous. Is it time to dangerously set some inner HTML, chat? Do you guys think it's time to dangerously set some inner HTML? Seems like a good strategy to me. Right? That's why... All right, so we've got register markdown post processor, right? Which is... Oh, no, we want register code block preprocessor. So a language would be NeoVim, right? And then we have... I think it's just some function, some async function. That returns source and context. Right, so we'd have async context. And we can say console log context code, something like this. Is that right? No. Context. Oh, what is... I think this is an element, right? String context. Oh, no, this is the context here. So this is element. This is name, something like this, I think. L and context. Okay, so we can do console log context, right? Let's try pushing this then. That's just what Big React wants you to think. Finally, there we go. Okay, sweet. So here you go. Chat, right here, we've got everything we need, right? Which is that we have our child, right here, promises. I'm pretty sure. Right? So you know, Obsidian using Prism.js for the reading view and CodeMirror and Live and source view for syntax time. There are several CSS rows you can change for colors. Oh, that would be interesting to do as well. I was kind of wondering, can I get this to look exactly like my NeoVim? Because that would be really cool. And also, it's fine. It's a holiday today. We're just chilling. You know what I mean? We're just hanging out. Okay, so then the question here is empty promises. Is this even the right... Oh, wait, this is... Oh, so then what's my element? Console.log element. Console log name. We'll do ye old classic here, like this, right? Bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop. What's the best way to open file from shell in the current NeoVim session? I guess you could use NeoVim remote or something. But I'm Brazilian, so I'm Oregon. Gotcha. All right, so then how can I just make this be HTML, chat? How can I make this? How can I just put this as HTML? This is so bad, but how can I do it? Document.write. Document.write. Writes one or more HTML expressions to a document in the specified window. Can I do it? Maybe. Can I replace this element somehow with that? Inner HTML. Can I set this to that? Like, will this work? Or wait. No. What I want to do is I want to take this is the this is the content. July 4, Day of Freedom. Let's go. No, it's okay to write JavaScript for the front end, chat. I'm not writing TypeScript. That'd be disgusting. Okay, so I think that actually kind of worked, right? But then I need to also put... How can I set the style? L dot... Can I do like style? Set CSS styles? Style? Can I just set it to something? Right click, open a new tab. Wait. We do have div, class, block, language, neovim. So what if we try this, chat? Class is block, language, neovim. What if, since I already have this and we go to here, can I just go block, language, neovim? What about this now? Oh! Oh, baby. Oh, let's go. It looks just like my NeoVim, chat. It looks just like my NeoVim. First try. May I ask, what does this publish? Obsidian publish. So, chat, we are so close to doing this in such an insane way. Line numbers? Oh, true. We should be able to figure out how to do that too. Oh, I can do that already. Watch this. When we do, instead of doing OCaml, here we go, this one, right? We can do require to HTML. Isn't it to HTML? Vim to HTML, right? Or we can go to HTML, to HTML. It's not global. Okay. So I think I can do Lua equals require to HTML, dot to HTML, 0, and then number lines is true like this. Oh, baby. We don't have a build system for JavaScript, but we are going to have a build system to turn NeoVim buffers into HTML that we can include into our blog via cheating and setting inner HTML. Let's go. Now, that's computer science, okay? That's computer science. Okay, that's computer science right there, chat. How to style Obsidian? So I know some of these. I know about some of the Obsidian stuff for doing these, where to put my styling. Yeah, but so the problem is, if I don't, I need to basically interpret the HTML that's inside of here. So like this is what's like very goofy about this, right? Is that we're gonna paste in HTML and then we're going to do bad things to it by setting this directly into the HTML. Why do unis not teach this? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I have to go pee really bad. Wow. Hey. Fancy meeting you here at the end of the video. Just go ahead, give it a smash. You know, wow, the like button. You can make fun of me in the comments for that one. I don't even care because you made it to the end of this video. Thanks, everybody. See ya.